There we go. Alright, 9 aliens down. Three muton pod is out there. The motion tracker, nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything. Wonderful. Let's shoot a battle scanner in town, see how terrifying that is.
Eagle eye on the move.
Okay, that looks like 2 pods to me. We have 3 floater led by a super heavy floater of some kind, and then we have 3 mutons and a berserker. Honestly, may just pull you back a little bit. Don't really want to activate all that too early, now do we?
It's killing time. That's affirmative. Let's do this.
Heading to that location.
Let's max out everyone's ammo, whatever does come. If possible to only fight them one at a time, it would be helpful for us. Muton, Muton Sniper, Muton, okay. Muton Sniper. I feel like you need to die. But you're right next to the floaters right now. Makes that awfully hard to deliver. Oh, wouldn't that be a value rocket right there?
On my way.
I need to scout back a little bit.
Heading out.
Get the infantry in a more secure position. Without you.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Moving to Overwatch.
You can stay here. Alright, let's see what they do. Okay. Could be a rocket there. Make sure we don't hit the floaters. Gotta make sure we don't hit the floaters, Val. Two rainbows pretty accurate now. Yeah, scope plus the other stuff we've given, plus steady, plus the level ups. We need this to be accurate, so let's go.
Avec plaisir. Je tire une roquette broyeuse. Regardez qui voilà.
Now we need to see them, but not too much of them. Be like here. Alright, Muton Sniper, is that you? You're just a Muton. You're just a Muton. You're a Muton Sniper. Okay. You die, Muton Sniper.
Kill confirmed.
Muton's not allowed to snipe. Not here. Also, floaters aren't active. Good. That's a lot of floaters, and they didn't activate ideally. Yeah, that was the plan. Plan was to not activate the floaters. What are you? Berserker, but Berserker's pretty scary now. Alright, let's just try and bring it in, see how many resources it's gonna take. There's Hollow.
Shot failed to connect.
Oh. Hover Shiv, good. Let everyone know. Hover Shiv, not to be underestimated. Oh, I am liking the Hover Shiv play. Now, that's just 2 active left. I think we move you and the infantry to be covered by the Shiv, who will retreat afterwards. You're not guaranteed to kill, though. Infantry's guaranteed to kill. You, not so much. Hi, Captain Crunchel. Boring question, does it actually have fuel, or does UFOpedia lie as always? It has fuel, yeah. It does indeed have fuel. If you just hit one of these, you just hit this one. Well, think they're gonna live. I could put you aggressively. Just have you both go into smoke, go aggressive. Which is much better tempo, because the floaters will come in. See how it goes for you. 84, you'd have to crit still.
Cover going out.
Good to go.
You only get this one. You should kill. You definitely kill, though. Am I part of any org in Argentina? I'm not part of a direct organization here in Argentina, but I know a lot of them. Go to a lot of their meetings. The fight back is... I don't know. I was expecting there to be more of a fight back, to be honest. The first few months, it went very, very interesting. There were a lot of harder protests, some important confrontations. But it's kind of been contained within the sort of legislative game that there is down here. There have been protests, but there's nothing like 2001 style going on.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's bring the officer up a little bit further. He might just run. Alright.
Affirmative.
I mean, if they'll give us another turn, have one hell of a steadied rocket. Move you up a little bit. And in terms of the organizations I'm familiar with, when I first came to Argentina, I was working with the PTS. But I had some political disagreements with them eventually. I go to a lot of meetings by Político Obrera and the Partido Obrero, who I also have political disagreements with, but they tend to have a more kind of open environment for debating with other leftists, at least. Like, they have public forums and debates and things like that. And they're more they're politically closer to the kind of position I have, if not obviously the same.
Heading to that location.
Okay, good. None of that activated the floaters. See if we can bring you up here.
Roger, Roger.
Scout around the side.
Roger. I've got
Aye,
my
here,
eye.
Commander. Roger that. Scanning.
Can we get a better position for you? Maybe the edge of the map over here. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Ooh, look at that value. Overshift value. I'm telling you. Alright, who's the nasty tax sense haver we have here today? I suppose any of them are flying now. Heavy floater destroyer. Oh, okay, no tax senses. No tax senses. Alright. In cover? Yes, wow. Oh, you fool. Landed into that, did you? Solidarity from Canada? Some. Just a land destroyer, that's basically nothing. Pretty much just a muton. Cover not destroy. Excuse me. Just only destroy to that level. Right, you got 100 on it. There we go, Cheesington. Going to be interesting here in Argentina is like Milei is obviously very excited about Trump winning. But the thing about all these like right populist nationalist regimes is that they don't give a shit about anyone, you know, other than themselves. So I could very easily see like Trump ending up screwing over Milei totally. Like Trump will, you know, maybe provoke a trade war or trade war with China. That would put Argentina in an extremely difficult position because Argentina absolutely depends on selling everything to China and even on money that the Chinese government is lending them. It won't go great for Milei when Trump starts a trade war against China. It's kind of the thing, like all those types, you know, the right nationalists, like the thing about there can't really be a right internationalism. Inevitably, the different right nationalisms come into conflict with one another. See if Hovershiv can get it. Oh, no. Not this time, Hovershiv. Alright. You've done pretty well. They're like another one we don't see somewhere. Now there's just the muton somewhere. Alright.
Dead in the water here, X-ray neutralized.
Well, get some smoke up. The only right internationalism is if they've actually taken control of the world. I mean, the thing is, not even then, because, you know, then they gotta create new divisions, right? You know? As soon as they start to get anywhere, then they have to divide between, you know, the true chosen race. And they've been doing badly, you know. That's why they had to, why the, you know, right-wing nationalists, white nationalists have had to, you know, include Slavic people, include Italians, and include, you know, lots of other people in the white definition. But if they actually got rolling, if they actually like got going places, you know, the inevitable result of their victory is that then they're just going to have to turn and go, okay, Italian people aren't white anymore, Southern Europeans aren't white anymore, Eastern Europeans aren't white anymore. And then boom, we go into the new nationalist wars of conquest and ethnic cleansing, new categories. It never ends. There is no end game for that works.
Ready to rock.
Alright, Muton, you coming back? There he is.
Roger.
Maybe if we're lucky, you get experience. You have to get a good shot here. No? Alright. You're the only one that needs experience on this team, so let's just send Sputnik Ascended. Come on, Sputnik Ascended. There we go.
All mission objectives completed.
Heard Millet being described as a man out of time. He wants to sell out his country to the US, but the US isn't interested in controlling Latin American countries entirely. It's not Cold War. Anything beyond a few favorable trade deals is just too much of a hassle. But this is kind of an interesting historical thing with Argentina. Is that Argentina has always had the problem with the United States that the United States doesn't want to buy what Argentina sells. Because all the agricultural products that Argentina grows are things that you can grow in California, you know, different parts of the United States.
Great work out there, Commander.
So Argentinian products are largely competition to American agriculture, and you know, America doesn't like that competition. No, we can't have that. So historically, the United States has actually kind of excluded Argentina from its market, which is part of why there's also been a kind of material base to a lot of the historical kind of anti-Americanism that Argentina has compared to many other Latin American countries, where the ruling elite tends to, you know, worship the United States in much more abject ways. 14 Illyrium, that's pretty good for an abduction. A little bit of meld. Heavy Flutter's paying off. Bit of money, okay. By the way, I think Cheesington's now at 111. Ah, look at that, Cheesington, 111 aim. Alright. You want us to get rid of Trudeau. Trudeau is a perfect, infuriating neoliberal technocrat. Trudeau, Macron. No one likes them, but they just never seem to get rid of them, can we? They just have this infinite grip on their respective countries. Extra breaching ammo, love to see that. Oh, okay, training mission? Let's go defensive because these fighters scare me.
We have eyes on the bandit. Nearing strike range.
Hey, look at that. No training mission. Honestly fine. We got other things to worry about this month, don't we? How's our production going? Speaking of which, can we build more stuff? Or could we even research something? We need more Illyrium. And one more weapon fragment. One more weapon fragment, really? Can't be like that game. 20 muton corpses, 2 scientists. I would rather sell them. We're not even able to do research now. Your gun, Cheesington? Yeah, your gun. We need one weapon fragment for your gun. One weapon fragment and 20 Illyrium. Starting to get people back. Oh no, that's Canada. That's the Terror.
Commander, by ignoring these UFO contacts.
Terror in Canada, okay. Who's our officer? We don't have one. be able to put in requests for the council to send me stuff. All they ever do is take. Choosing to kneel, sacrifice one of the lesser snipers for a weapon fragment. Shame you can't go on it. Yeah. I'm sure you're just devastated. Oh, this is the Mafania mission. It's also looking like a Chiao mission, because we got no officer. You know, I've been thinking. Maybe Hulk is a backup officer. And you wanna go? Sure you won't be needed to defend the base? Have to see though. It's kinda the base defense, it's gonna be bad. It'd be rough, the base defense. That's the situation a sniper is most likely to die for sure. Oh look, we have the Shogun back too. Electo's back. Oh, Electo needs to go in the tube, doesn't he? Yeah, he's a priority for the tube. Two days till the plasma rifle. All right. Yeah, I think Hulk is a backup officer. We can bring him when we're doing, you know, a smoke engineer, providing dense smoke. Nova Gun's a way out, but honestly would help so much on the base defense. It would be nice to have. It would be very nice to have the Nova Gun. I'm praying for it. But yeah, if I make Hulk an officer, he has 55 will, which is pretty good for a tech sergeant scout. He's not actually going to be providing a will bonus to any high-level people. But it does create an emergency command. God damn, 89 will. What the hell, Tisiphone? What a monster. Sergeant with 89 will. They're almost able to study telekinetic field soon too. Man, imagine Tisiphone with mind control. Be broken. It would have been wise to try to make a concealment size scout. So we have a new candidate for concealment. Where are they? Not Wombat. Or maybe it is Wombat. Maybe Wombat is the candidate. No, I think it's Werewolf here. No, Wombat was never one that we made a scout. They started with terrible aim, but then rolled really good aim. Well, where are they? We're gonna make him an officer. You're the non-medic officer. In the situation where we were trying to bring a medic, a combat drugs medic, to maximize will, you would be an alternative there. They may be the plus will. I think they're the plus will. They're to try to mind control an ethereal officer. Now they don't have enough will to